Well. Okay. Welcome back to Feedback Thursday. I am Deformaty. This is Alex Lightspeed. We're here to listen to your music and make fun of it. How was your week, Alex?
Oh, well, I've been feeling better than previous weeks. I just, everything's always very busy, but I feel like I have a little bit better handle on it for some reason. Probably delusionally.
Probably.
But, that's how you get moving forward. You just believe you got it handled.
You gotta believe.
Yeah. This isn't a total disaster.
This is a personification of the "this is fine" meme. Well, we're back. I'm pulling up the YouTube chat.
He's pulling up the YouTube chat.
And while I do that, let's see. I made the grave mistake of refreshing all of these all at the same time. Gemini, what is up? Let's play one of these, shall we? Let's play this one. And we'll turn it down a little bit. See how well our internet works today. Memory, what is good?
Oh, he is here. He has brought an octopus, which is the most alien of domestic life. Apparently.
You know what's interesting? As an Earthwalker, what's good? Oh, look at the quality. That's terrible. Okay, there we go. It's because these are all trying to load. You can do them one at a time. So you don't have to do it all at the same time. Nacho Rising, hello. So I was just talking about how interesting it is, and you may not know this, you may or may not know this. Oh my god. That crabs have survived mass extinctions numerous times, not because the actual animals themselves survived, but because they keep re-evolving into crabs. Did you know this? So every time there's a mass extinction, crabs just kind of spontaneously evolve. So the leading hypothesis is that they're just so efficient, like so the crab shape.
I have actually information on this particular topic. Weirdly.
Please dish.
So, crabs, as far as like arthropods, like,
they're not. Yes, they're yes. You're right.
Right.
Crustaceans.
Crustaceans. Yeah. There are most things that are named crab are not actual crabs. They're like independent, spontaneous evolution that has led to the same body configuration as crabs.
Hard-shelled, 8 legs,
and
single body part. Well, lobsters are crustacean,
lobsters don't count in this.
They don't count.
Where the tail comes and tucks up.
Yeah.
Underneath.
But crabs have that too, though.
No. I mean, lobsters do that, but crabs have that in it.
They have a tail plate.
They have a tail plate. They have a tail plate that's like under their
that protects
belly.
the eggs. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's unique to the crab design.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's just a very efficient body shape. It keeps them low and wide to like avoid getting flipped over.
Yeah.
Potentially, and it's like there's a word for it. It's like evolutionary.
It's like an evolutionary inevitability or something.
Right. It's like for those types of creatures, a lot of things will. It's one of the most efficient body types, so they will keep developing into them. And a lot of the reason a lot of things are named crab is because when they were naming things in like the 1800s, 19th century area, we couldn't really analyze the DNA or the
We were basing it on just like general taxonomy,
on what they look like, kind of thing. So
this looks like a crab.
They're like this is a big crab, so it's a king crab.
Yeah.
Yeah. But king crabs and regular crabs haven't shared an ancestor for 400 million years.
Right.
They're
real quick. Also, I have
a trilobite or something was their last ancestor.
Also, I have your upfront on you. Is that the one that you were trying to submit? If not, drop a link. And I know some people have been having trouble getting into the submitting through the website. So let's try it out. On that note, horseshoe crabs. I mean, we have fossils from horseshoe crabs that are just generally unchanged for hundreds of millions of years, right? So it just happens to be, very, very good. So let's see. If our name is Poo Poo and our email is poopoo@pp.com. And our genre is... Oh, see what happens is, I think if you refresh, there's supposed to be a robot thing. So you might have to refresh the link for it to be able to send. That's the problem. So maybe try that. Clean Risk. We got Earthwalker, we got Chill Lime.
I have no idea how that all got brought up, but yesterday I watched a 15-minute video called "Why Does Everything Keep Turning into a Crab?"
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's really bizarre. Did you know that horseshoe crabs have blue blood? And do you know that scientists harvest that blood to test antiviral drugs with?
No.
Because of the way that something in their blood, they surround the virus and attack it and kill it, and something like that. So they capture these horseshoe crabs and then they harvest their blood, not so much that they kill it, but enough that they can use it, and then they throw it back in the ocean and recatch it later. Back in the day, they used to just catch horseshoe crabs and just use it as fertilizer. They would catch them inadvertently in their nets, and they would catch so many they just sell them to farmers for fertilizer. 'Cause they're inedible generally.
Okay.
So, okay, well,
good to know.
See, Pac-Man, what's good? Now that our facts are out of the way, did you guys know another fact? For years, for 5 years, I used to do on Facebook. I used to do something called Fact of the Day.
Yeah.
Every weekday, and I would come up with an interesting fact. And I thought about doing that again, but it's just it requires, for some reason, I just don't have the energy to do something like that anymore.
Yeah, you're lame now.
I'm lame now. So I'm going to refresh these one by one because they all tried to refresh at once. So Nacho, we got something special for later, he says. So let's check out what we got so far. We got On You from Also. Then we have Alice Arctur.
Looking.
Okay, we'll just do a refresh here. And then we have Novocalypse. Yes. These just take an obscenely long time to load. I don't know why. Then we have RP Nutcase, and then we have Earthwalker, we have Chill Lime, and we have one from Nacho. So, I did know that Deformity has a new EP. Somebody's been dropping subtle hints at the beginning of each stream, but very nuanced and tasteful. But it's gonna be, you have terrible. Everyone's sick right now, dude. God, everyone's just like terribly sick right now. I hope we're not next. Speaking of hoping we're not sick, last stream we were saying how we're both going to be in Texas.
Yeah.
But the update is that only one of us is going to be in Texas.
And I'm not even going to be in Austin, so I don't think I will.
Wait, where is it?
It's near Dallas.
Oh, near Dallas.
So I don't think I'm actually going to see the old Atlas Neon.
Shit.
I might not get to.
Well, shoot. Unless he's willing to drive. I don't know. Texas is huge.
Texas
it would be like,
is huge.
It would be like 4 or 5
we're
hours.
in the same state.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, maybe you guys can maybe you can meet in the middle or something.
Maybe.
2 hours. What's 2 hours?
I mean,
What's 2 hours before you
I don't mind, but it's gonna be a Mears rental.
I drove for 30 hours in the snow, barefoot, to meet up with Gemini. That's not true. It was like 45 minutes. Anyway, let's get things kicking off. What do you think? We got all kinds of music to listen to. So let's listen to On You from Auso.
If you ride with me, baby girl, that's on you. And if you laugh at me, baby girl, that's on you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm disgusting, let's face it, I hate it. The way that my mental is blurred every day has me good. You can't fake that, you lay flat, a brick in my damn bag. I'll change how you feel, drop my keys by the door. I'm fucking playing with them, so likely a problem is soon to be had. Searching the contents of every bag, surfaces off like I'm in the trap. And if I go for 'em, certainly something is turning up cash. And more than a tire is gonna get slashed, if bitches ended up back in the past. If you ride with me, baby girl, that's on you. And if you laugh at me, baby girl, that's on you. Can you see me? I'm bleeding. These words ain't just seem. See no point in me hiding. These bitches, they find me burned into their minds. See like, oh, Riley. Just a jingle to your brain. How you know my fucking name? Like Picasso, I don't know. I'm walking with my face down. Now I gotta show I'm creeping by, but hearing no sound. That's a ghost. We can let it slide, but I know they do the most. Come and test it, pussy. So let me run it by you quickly. I'ma kill the mystique. I don't got a problem with it. You could fucking miss me. Faded like them blue jeans. Seeing shit in 2D. Take another hit and watch them whiff it. I pack 2-piece. Double it and make it quadrant. We won't handle this with talking. Do you think that I'm retarded? Call you Captain D. Bitches fishy, ship you often. I'm like a baker, how I act. Make me out to be a spaz. Fucking up with all the hash. Lock me up at Alcatraz and throw away the key. I will live to see the day that you look up and see it's me. Like Picasso, I don't know. I'm walking with my face down. Now I gotta show I'm creeping by, but hearing no sound. That's a ghost. We can let it slide, but I know they do the most. Come and test it, cause you ride with me. Baby girl, that's on you. Walking with my face down. Now I gotta show I'm creeping by, but hearing no sound.
It's Birkin, what's good? Nice outro. Oh, there's a little bit of a mystery fade there, but I like this. This was quite the vibe. I think the thing that stood out to me the most was and correct me if I'm wrong, but did the whole dynamics just feel a little bit narrow?
Well, we can let it slide, but I know they do the most. Come and test.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's just missing some like good low end sub. Let me see, Birkin, if that worked. I also can't get these emojis to go away, so we're just gonna have to live with that. Oh, yep, there it is. Got it. Maybe it's just a little light on the low end. The rest of it sounds like dynamically okay.
These bitches, they find me burned into their mind. See like, oh.
I will say the vocals and the instrumental are very well mixed.
Yeah, I think that I think the kick could be a little bit louder.
A little louder.
Like, or at least it's getting buried with
Right,
the vocals.
just a tingle to your brain.
you know?
Yeah, I can see that. It's an interesting kick for this. You know, it's an interesting beat for sure. It's almost like a live kick, like a live kit. You know.
I don't know. I'm walking with my face down. Now I gotta show I'm creeping by, but hearing no sound.
It is, especially in that it has like different. It seems like varying volume throughout, you know, different velocities. It's funny. It has kind of like a old school like ICP vibe to me, in terms of like how it's mixed and like how it comes across.
Fucking miss me, faded like them blue jeans, seeing shit.
And so I hear the bass line. Maybe it's just like an octave higher than. Maybe if it was an octave lower, you would get more, you know, it's a sample of like, okay, that makes sense. Well, I think the kick is probably okay. I would, you know, maybe experiment with either layering a sub bass down there or like dropping your bass line an octave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't be taking a nap already.
No, I'm just, you know.
He's barely hanging in there, guys.
This is, you know, sometimes things are a lot, and you know, we do our best, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. Also, I would think, I think the bass is maybe too much in the mid area. It could be more toward the low end, but like I said, if you dropped it an octave, it may do that naturally.
You know, I also might even try just like dropping the vocal, just master bus of the vocal like down just a little bit, so the instrumental is like the ratio is a little bit. The instrumental is just a little bit more prominent. Then you wouldn't have to increase the volume of the kick. You know. Yeah. Also, maybe even, you know, a little bit of side chaining for that kick, but only on the lowest. You know. Yeah. You know, like a band.
Because the kick is happening pretty frequently.
Yes.
If you were to put like an 808 or something under it, it would chop that 808 up quite a bit. Mm-hmm. So I'm in agreement there. But I do like this overall. I think it's very well constructed, and the mix overall is quite good, I will say. Yeah.
No, it was definitely really interesting, and I like the vocal process.
Yeah, 100%. Good vocal processing. Yeah, very nice. I think this is one of my favorite things I've heard from you, actually. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. So I think just a little more low end, and you'll be Gucci, my guy. All right, well, let's check in with we got Alice Arcter, Under the Waves. This is a remix, non-existent remix. We have Novocalypse, Persevere. We have RP Nutcase, Earthwalker, Chill Lime, Nacho, and Birkin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so got a ways to go. So let's jump into Under the Waves, the non-existent remix from Alice Arcter.
Looking out through the dark, I see light rays breaching the surface.
Thanks for the submission.
I'm not losing my spark, I am patiently waiting for purpose. There's a place in my heart where I desperately hope that I'm worthless. I have mastered the art of commitment.
refreshed right here.
Nothing has changed. Everything is always the same. Keep playing the game.
This is nuts. Who is this? Wow, dude.
Is this Craig? Is this Craig Pac-Man? Like, is that your production? That's not true.
That can't be Craig.
Well, they said Craig.
Is it really?
I don't.
No.
Well, he's in Australia, and they're in
Craig's-
Australia, and I mean, I guess there's other Australians.
They do exist. This is really crazy good.
Yeah.
I
I mean, Memory Design said Craig. Look, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thrown for a loop too, but Alice Arcter.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Let's say, who are you?
I was like, I thought. I feel like we'd have heard other music from you.
Yeah.
Who
are you?
Who be you?
Maybe they'll reach out. I don't know. We gave them a follow. This is out, so it looks like it's out on Bandcamp. I don't know who the original artist was. Under the Waves. I'm intrigued.
Maybe it's non-existent.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued. This is very, very cool. I mean, except for like a little bit of crushing here. I mean, this is an excellent track. Huh. I wish you were in the chat.
Then you
Alice
could tell
Archer.
us so much more.
Yeah.
About your thing.
Yeah.
And what you were doing.
Let's see
your
what.
thought process.
Let me figure out where this came from. This was non-existent. It's for the feedback stream. This was submitted this morning. So, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, this is an excellent track.
So is it it's non-existent that's doing the remix?
For Alice Arcter, I guess.
Is it Alice Arcter that is also has a name, has another sub like moniker, non-existent?
I don't know, but interestingly, No Weak Sleep liked this track. So the plot thickens. Anyway, if you're in the chat, tell us what's up, who you are. I don't have much feedback for it. It's fucking very good. So
yeah,
get a hold of us. Tell us what's happening, because we'd like to get in touch with you. Very good drum and bass. But without someone telling us on the other end who they are, we will move on to the Persevere Whip from Novocalypse. You hanging in there?
Yeah. Yeah, just like existence is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it asks a lot from me always.
Existence is a lot.
I like that.
Wake up. Really nice snare. It's really interesting. It's almost like it's hard to say. It's like, it's just really punchy and good.
thing I know for sure. It's that I know nothing.
Nice. Really funky percussion.
It really changed it up. So intentional here.
Yeah. Oh, really interesting. Delic bass. What's it? Why rip? Nice. Okay. The ladies go crazy in the background. Wow, this is really cool. What an interesting goddamn.
She's like yelling. It's great. It's like really hard for me to concentrate.
Oh, whoa! Is the stream broken again? What the fuck, dude?
No.
Are we still on?
Stream's probably great.
Oh, it works now. Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's Rising Field brought it back.
Okay, good.
He upped the frequency.
Just some lags. Yeah, it's Okay. Okay, so he says that he's waiting for a collab to send some leads on the back end. I had some feelings about this break here.
I feel like that if you're gonna do that, it should be the filter out should be started earlier.
It should start earlier, and it should have maybe an effect over the top of it.
Yeah,
maybe a sweep that, like, the sweep that follows across the break there. Really, that's so annoying.
The ADD excited rant he can about something, you know.
I'm trying not to focus on it. I'm gonna have to go out there and tell her what for. This fast tom roll, really cool. I love the change ups in the rhythm and the pace. And what I really like was what you're doing with the bass here. This is really, really sick. Burn out, but down, burn out, but down.
Yeah, that's inspired actually.
Travis, what's wrong with our lighting? How about this?
Oh, gross. No, gross.
How about this? How about,
Ooh, I like the it's a slight, you know.
does that make you happy? It doesn't make me happy.
No.
There, that's better.
No, I like the we bring those to, like, tilt them towards us instead of like wherever they are. There you go. Yeah, that's way
There.
better.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah, that's actually really.
We like the dark, Travis.
Yeah, we are.
We're dark, brooding people.
Yeah, we're brooding in the dark.
Yeah.
We're entering the abyss.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, I'm gonna let Alex turn to this a little bit. I think that's what I have. I would reinvestigate this.
It's hard to
break
tell
here.
what's happening in the third part because, like, I know you're waiting for leads. I'm not. I'm completely sold on the song until you don't filter when you're like coming in here. This whole part should be like filtering out to get to that point. That filter is like 4 times as fast as I think should happen. So I'm thinking the lead, right? You know, that lead, whatever your leads you're waiting for, they better be amazing right here because, you know, you kind of set the tone for the song where you're very innovative and it's very interesting, and it kind of goes into, you know, it's well mixed, but it's now kind of your basic expected you know, synth beat, you know, with the offbeat bass, and it's compared to what else was going on, it's close to boring, you know, like in some ways, but it's perfect for somebody to really have a lot of freedom to do a great lead over, but it better be amazing. So I guess what I'm saying is, don't be afraid to be scrutinous and picky about it, you know?
Be picky.
Be picky. Absolutely.
Fair enough.
So that's my advice on that. I also, you know, I love your you know, your kind of design language for your new project.
Yeah.
For this, it's gonna be great, and I actually think it may have I don't know, branding is so important.
Yeah.
You know, and you may find that this design language and has more curb appeal than your natural wave, you know.
Yeah.
And if you do, I would put extra energy into like whatever starts getting movement, you know.
Yeah.
Just a thought. Just a thought. Hey man, I don't know.
Travis says yes. What? Okay. Let's
No,
play.
no. I think he likes the lighting. What he's saying is he likes what we did with the other lights.
Let's play around.
Now you need
Is
more
that better?
lighting.
I don't know. This is like illuminating me.
No, yeah, it was fine.
Better?
But it was,
Good? Bad? Bad?
No,
Good.
doing this made all the difference. Our faces are way more lit up.
Okay.
Like you can see our face.
What
like,
if we want to be in the dark?
we already discussed that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, really like the direction here. I'm excited to see what happens with you said guitar. The leads are is it really just cutting off so bad? Man, I can't win for losing, dude.
Why
With this internet.
would the stream be fucking cutting anyway?
I don't know.
Like what there's nothing going on this computer.
Well, I don't think it's the computer. I think it's the internet. Oh, not good. The light. Okay. We could do a podcast, but then we're not going to have. I mean,
Why this internet would?
I don't know.
It seems like it's streaming okay on YouTube right now.
Seems like it's on fine on Facebook. So
Okay, dude. You know,
we're like traumatized from.
you know, yeah. You don't scare us with a.
I'm sure it is. Maybe
I mean,
I don't know.
I will give you that for sure.
Okay.
Gemini is in Indiana. They barely have internet there. You know, and
They
he's
just got
getting
internet
signal.
3 days ago. Anyway, Travis is like, didn't do a podcast. Well, we'd do a podcast, but then we wouldn't be able to talk to you fine folks while we're doing it. So, yeah, I don't know. I need to switch to. We're on like CenturyLink, which is now Quantum Fiber or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe switch to
I do
Comcast.
want-
But Comcast just gouges you.
I do want backlighting. Like I feel like if we had colored lights behind us, that would look kind of cool.
Yeah. We're like old school cheapos.
No, we're so cheap.
Oh, it looks fine in Las Vegas. Okay. Yeah. Way too much synth porn. All right, well, really like that, Nacho. Excellent work. We're gonna listen to WPZ from Nutcase. We have Shrewd from Earthwalker, Chill Lime, Nacho, Birkin, and Gemini. So let's see what
Dude, we got a stacked lineup.
we've heard this one before. So let's see if this is an update.
Like, it's got to be an update. People know what they're doing here.
Yeah.
Lots of experienced people.
No words left to say. No point trying to change. No words left to say. No point trying to change. Falling back in line, but I don't wanna leave your love behind. Maybe I'm waiting for a sign. I see it every time I close my eyes. Running through my mind, take
A little clippy here.
Yeah, clipping for sure. So much clipping.
Nice build though.
No words left to say. No point trying to change.
A lot of harsh resonant frequencies here.
Yeah, with this
with those,
kinda
like,
your
Those textures.
textures. Yeah.
But okay, well let's point out the obvious. Oh, okay,
Put rid
so
of
last
de-esser,
time.
pull out that EQ. You know, get rid of
Yeah,
some
de-esser.
things between 3 and 5,000 hertz.
5,000.
You know.
So yeah, clipping on your build up here. It seemed kind of premature to kind of drop out here. I would have expected like twice as long of a drop. And I feel like the last time we heard this, it didn't have vocals, and I feel like the last time we heard it, I was saying that, if I remember correctly, I believe I said that your bass was too monotone and you want to make a bass melody out of it. I feel like you did that. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a different track, but it seems like you did that. So my primary concern right now is the clipping here. And I hear your low end here, but I feel like your low end could be a little more robust. I'll know right now. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn the sub on. So I'm hearing heavy low end on the kicks, and then it kind of like lets up for the bass. Like there isn't much low end on the bass line, which is interesting. So it's kind of like, you know. When
I
the
mean,
kick
you
hits.
would expect that it would transition to the bass line,
Right.
and and that there would be comparable in volume at least,
Right.
or relatively synced up with their volume levels.
So that's of concern. I could hear that in the headphones. I couldn't know for sure until I turned the sub on, but I could tell that it's the mid. I would agree with I agree with Gemini that the mids sound very good, but it needs to be backed up with that low end. But be careful, because as you increase your low end, it's going to take up a lot of room, and you run the risk of like crushing your over compressing and stuff. But and then the only other thing I think I'm going to say is that I feel like your bass synths, they sound fairly well processed, but I would like a little more wetness out of them. If not just like a micro delay, then like a little bit of reverb, something like that.
I mean, if you get really tricky with it, I try to keep your reverb out of like the very, very lowest frequencies of your bass, but everything above 500 hertz could certainly have reverb.
Yeah.
It can get real muddy, if you're doing bass lines and you have reverb and you're like not paying attention to how it's
right. You're not EQing your reverb. But even just a little bit of reverb makes a difference. Sometimes a slight chorus sounds pretty good. Some widening sounds pretty good.
So wide.
Even sometimes like a little saturation, overdrive, just a tiny bit. Something to kind of, to bring a little more character out of it, But I think this is really nice. It's well on its way.
Yeah,
sure.
no, this is definitely improvement from last time, and it's you got all the elements in here.
Yeah.
I might throw just so there were. I feel like the vocals could come a little bit more forward in the mix sometimes, but you have so much clipping that I don't want to tell you to put anything forward in the mix. It might be better to like bring other stuff back to reduce the clipping. But the reason I mentioned forward is I might take the entire vocal bus, like minus any effects that you have, if you can do this, meaning that you put it earlier than the effects if it's all in the same chain, or you isolate the effects to their own bus, but adding just more compression to all the vocals together, just to kind of even that out a little bit and give some apparent forward without taking up too much more room or overpowering the instrumental.
Yeah.
So
very fair.
That is what I might try.
Well, I definitely wasn't. I heard you doing the big build, and I was like, "Oh, I better not be disappointed." I do not feel disappointed by the drop, although I would maybe posit one option, which would be to like a nice little like super saw hit would be cool.
I'll be right back. Chill has joined us.
Chill has joined.
Yeah, he is
Who's bothering you?
bothering me.
What's that ding dong?
Oh, am I dinging?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's where you're leaving.
No, I'm going pee.
Oh, gross.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
I'm not even allowed to pee anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, funky.
Okay, so Delic says he took calls on the feedback. It sounds so much better. Good. Yeah. All right. Well, welcome, Daniel. I got you pulled up. We got about a little less than 15 minutes for submission, so good job, RP. So up next we have Shrewd from Earthwalker, and then Chill Lime, Nacho, Birkin, Gemini, and Daniel. Oh, with the nice cover art. Yes, dude. I love the... You know, it's much easier now to get the banners. Like, I did the... I try to keep everything up to date on our SoundCloud, but like the wave art is like it's a super cool feature, and I feel like everybody should be doing it. If you don't know how to do it, look it up. It's really cool and easy. They used to make it more difficult, but now you know, you gotta have it just looks so cool and superior. I guess if everyone did it, it wouldn't be superior, would it? But cool. Chill, we got one. Okay, Delic, let me pull you up. Jello piss. Bringing it back. Okay, fair enough. Don't like text and drive and stuff. Alright, let's bring up Delic, and then let's bring up Mr. Chill. The new video he shot. Cleanerisk has a submission incoming. Well, that's fine. If we run over an hour, you gave us a heads up, so you're still we will put you up. Okay. Well, let's jump into Shrewd from Earthwalker, shall we?
Not only the years we've been at war, the war of work, but from the moment, as a child, when we realized that the world could be conquered. It has been a lifetime struggle, a never-ending fight. I say to you, that you will understand that it is a privilege to fight.
Download sequence started.
Nice, dude.
Ooh. So much control there.
Nice little ARP in the background.
Switch.
Yeah, dude. Excellent low end, dude.
Some people will tell you salesman is a bad word.
Oh, good.
Conjure up images of used car dealers and door to door.
Man, you've been busy.
This is our duty to change their perception. I say, salesmen, women, unite!
Nice.
Sick change up, dude.
Switch.
I'd like to see some ride come in right here when that change happens.
Or a
Just to,
shaker.
Yeah, or just something to designate that
Yeah.
the percussion is really connected to
Yeah.
the phrasing.
Yeah, 100%. Damn, this is great. I think we'd be interested in releasing this. I have very few issues with it. I think the big one would be the beginning.
Years, we've been at lonely for years. We've been at war, the war of work.
I would want at least like a upsweep or something.
Yeah, just like can we make the intro longer and before with it's bold to have your vocal sample come in on beat 1.
Yeah.
Bold.
It's bold. It makes it a little difficult to mix. And when it comes in, it's kind of nice just to have a, just like a little upsweep. But Alex does like 2 minutes intros. But I mean that's all I have for it really. I mean the excellent low end. The high end's coming in really nice here. It sounds pretty flat all the way through, which is nice. I mean, there isn't dubstep. Oh man, cancel dubstep. There was not a lot of inconsistency in the mix. So if you're interested in releasing, let us know. Resubmit it as a label release and let's get talking. But I think this is well deserving of a gold trophy for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. Come on. It's just technical difficulties all day long. Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
What's happening?
Yeah. The Grammy goes to Earthwalker. Excellent
Yeah,
track.
now we can cross one of the trophies off the list. We're giving out.
Yeah, we were gonna give out like 10.
Yeah, so many trophies.
Yeah. But yeah, excellent work. This is the best I've heard from you. Hands down, easy. Yeah, we would definitely put this out for you if you wish. Honestly, I wish I had more for it, but
That's what we
that's
got.
what happens when you're really good at what you do.
Yeah.
I can't really say much about it. Chemixed, you can drop a link in the chat if you wish. You have 5 minutes to do so.
Well, now that Chill Collins is here, I can remind him that he is one of the last people to submit his remix.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the genius of the Chill.
Oh, he's a very busy and important man.
Very important man. Very important man. Very important man. And it's insane. The remix album it's looking like it's gonna have about 14 tracks.
Yeah.
Like it's big.
It's big.
It's big news. But like 5 of them are more Machine Than Man remixes.
Really?
People love that track.
It's a good track.
People are just fucking. They're
Man, whoever wrote that track must be a fucking genius.
So just people love it. I was gonna say AI, but then I was like bad joke, but people really fucking like I'd have to be like no AI didn't write it, guys, come on. Like
Oh, we got Titan and Finn
yeah,
in the chat.
both my kids are in the chat.
That's pretty fancy.
It's fancy.
Well, that being said, let's jump into Return from Heaven from Chill Lime.
I'm expecting
Only great things.
wow me.
with the breakcore. You say it's 222 BPM? Oh, shit.
What did you do?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
You wouldn't believe what I did.
You just closed the active window.
All right, hold up.
What were you even listening to? We were listening to Breakcore by...
Yeah, I got it. It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah, we were really trying to be like that's how we actually had to turn it off.
We just noped it right out of here.
Yeah. Ooh, in before the cutoff right there, down to the wire.
That's down to the wire.
Dude, hopefully it doesn't take you too long to paste that. We'll have to decline it. Oh my God, you better get that. Okay, you're...
I think it's this. Let me see.
Oh no, could be bad.
Nah. Let's see if you can send a different link.
Yeah, he's got 60 seconds.
Okay.
About 60 seconds.
Yeah, I think we can be
54 seconds.
A little more graceful. Oh, damn.
What is that?
How fast can you roll those kicks? Okay.
What did you do? I mean, technically, we just played other people's music. We didn't do anything. Also, you've been in this room a lot of times. You know it's very, very small.
Yeah.
Kids. Although Finn did do feedback with me one time when you were gone. She came in and
I saw that. I was there.
You were there in internet form.
Wait a second. No. Clean Risk. I have yours. Is this right? This is the right one. But it was. Sorry, it was Chemixed. Was not working. Oh, did I miss something here?
Yeah, maybe you screwed it up. Maybe it's your fault.
The keyboard needs to.
Beep biddy beep. Boop biddy doop. Dude, they took our advice.
What?
They went and
Okay,
I told them to collaborate together, and now they're making a track. It's on version 5.
Damn. Okay.
I have a story about Clean Risk.
Okay, well, first let's talk about this track.
Right,
Okay. So at 222 BPM, built in 4 hours, it has a lot of potential for being a really cool breakcore track. And admittedly, it is a really cool breakcore track. The mix is pretty rough. The master is pretty rough. But that being said, I feel like this has a lot of potential, believe it or not. I mean, you might think that it's wacko
no,
breakcore bullshit, but it's not. It's not. I mean, I think the kick rolls at the end are pretty wild, but I mean, there's a huge fan base for this, so
Yeah.
I mean, I can't shit on your mix. It built in 4 hours. I wouldn't expect like a perfect mix out of you anyway, but
I felt like your listen sample to in the background.
yeah, I agree with that.
Good amount of reverb though.
Yeah, very quiet. Really interesting structure. It's almost more breakdown than drop, but there. It's not Feedback Thursday without an immense and inordinate amount of technical difficulties.
No, it's not we mute the mic. It's that
I think our audio. I don't know if it's the audio interface or the driver that takes a huge shit.
It does. How come? Oh, we don't have the other one now. Because
Yeah, I loaned it out.
Loaned to Will, but
Yeah.
I mean, I was like gonna say what happened when we tried the other one? It wasn't any better.
I don't know.
Well,
let's get a. I feel like we're back. If you can hear us, okay, yeah. I think with a little more work on the mix down and a clean master, this could be a really cool little breakcore piece. So, I'm not really in the breakcore community, so I mean, just from my narrow knowledge of it, I think this is that could be too, yeah. Could be a bop. How about that? I don't really have much else for it. I mean, there's a lot going on, but I feel like constructionally it's pretty good. So
yeah, we're
Lexi, hello.
We are having serious discussions about how to redo the studio computer,
Yeah.
and money is about to exit checking accounts.
Yeah.
Which easy come, easy go, I guess.
It's gonna be so funny when we spend all this money and time upgrading the studio computer, and then it just doesn't work. It's just as bad.
Well, I mean, I think if we hit the computer and then if there's still a problem, then
Audio
right
interface.
audio interface, and then it's got to be better.
Yeah.
It's just got to be better.
Well, and then internet. We might need to beef up our internet, but
You get just a dedicated Starlink connection just for this.
yeah.
It won't be super fast, but it'll be dedicated. It'll
Yeah.
be and nothing will be able to stop it.
Well, whatever computer we're gonna get, it's gonna have 60 USB 3.0s.
Yeah, just so many USB. Though that's one I think it might help because we're having USB issues. We have a lot of things connected to USB. We get more USB master controllers
Yeah.
in a new main board.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully getting something from Asus, which will be or MSI. Things
Yeah.
that just have very known name brand reliability kind of thing.
It's interesting you say USB hub because we only have one USB hub and we really don't use it except for like data transfer. I think maybe potentially the fact that we're using like USB extenders could be a problem, or our power supply is not strong enough.
I mean, I think I'm thinking more like, so just because a USB port is not it's not the same USB port on the computer doesn't mean it has its own dedicated USB controller.
That's fair. Yeah.
So like often you'll have 2 to 4 in a main board.
We have like 8 to 10 USB ports on this monster of a computer.
Right.
And we're using every single one.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of stuff is being powered through USB. So anyway, well, we're going to work on it. But you're going to have to bear with us for the time being. Chill. That was really cool. Sorry, Chill Lime. We can't mix these guys up. Chill Lime. That was a really cool breakcore track. Please submit more in the future. Love that. We have a lot to get through, so we're gonna do Nacho, and then Happier Now from Birkin. Then we have Gemini. We have Daniel, and we have Delic. We have this new video from Chill Collins. We have Chemix, Atlas, and Clean Risk, and then Chemix again. Wait. Okay, we get rid of that one. So you had an interesting story about Clean Risk.
Oh yeah, Clean Risk is remixing Interceptor, and he is adding some sort of dark vocals to
Jaws. This is Whip V1.2. So Jaws. This is Whip V1.2. So let's see how far they've gotten. A lot of dropping going on. Yeah.
For a place I belong, for a place that's unknown, that feels like home. You know I want it, you know how I bleed.
Yes.
You took everything, you caused all this pain, wrecked our home. You failed to call, you won't know.
You make a good point. We should just get all the right length USB cables.
Yeah. We're probably losing connectivity every time we break it.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you. That I still think about you a lot. Do you think about me?
Set your conscience free. After all we thought we'd be, now I'm fighting this alone, trying to find my
to let you know that I miss you. And I still think about you a lot. Do you think about me? Bye.
Oh, dude. Yes. Yes.
Dude, hold that beep and let it kind of
Give it a reverb tail.
Give it a reverb tail, and then fucking.
Fuck, I'm cool with it. Just
I mean, it can be like that. That and maybe like maybe if you're not gonna have a reverb tail, just give me that. The beep seemed like slightly too short. Maybe.
how about this?
But
add 1 second of silence afterward.
Or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, because you know what's going to happen. Certain players are going to cut it off early.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love it. I don't think we heard her vocals till now, right? Am I wrong about that?
No, I think that's new.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
They're perfect. Drum wave vocals perfect. I got nothing. What do you got? Nothing?
I've given everything I had, which is only a thought about the
about the beep. You're really reaching.
Well, you know, I think it qualifies.
I think it is. Sure, it qualifies, but I think this also qualifies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, yes.
Whoa. You did it.
Yeah, congrats, dude. This is a fantastic piece of work. How many of your Did It awards
officially
have you?
A bop.
It's officially a bop. I mean, this is 100% release ready. I mean, the vocal processing, the pipes, the instrumental is so perfectly mixed. Excellent work. Working on the volume here. The volumes are perfect. The processing, the effects are perfect.
Are you gonna are you not putting the X in drum wave anymore? Just a question.
Drum X wave.
Yeah, that's how it. I think that you'll have to if you want it to tag into all his stuff on Spotify and things.
Well, I hear you saying it's not nearly finished, but I mean, it's going to be hard to break this track. So, yeah, it got the award from us because I literally can't pick this one apart. Yeah. So, wrap this up, put it out because this is a bop and a half, dude.
Yeah, I'm. I gotta get my drum wave track out into the world. It's
yeah.
I can't. It has so many vocal layers that the computer can't play it.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
you're gonna have to bounce them.
I'm gonna have to bounce them down, and
yeah.
it's frustrating.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, this is fantastic work. Fantastic work. Yeah, I got nothing. Congrats on that. This is your second or third your Did It award?
Dude, he's stealing the show. We're gonna have to ban him. Too good.
You're too good, dude.
Get out of here.
Speaking of too good, Atlas was asking if we had any information on Affair. I really haven't gotten any more information on that.
As far as the feed going up and down, we're definitely aware and are on a longer thought process to try to make the stream more reliable. We appreciate all you guys, hanging in with us and tuning in. Both of us work full time and have it's not gonna be simple to upgrade and reliability proof a system that we've been using and upgrading for 10 years and has 4 monitors and 16 USB inputs.
Yeah.
So It's not that we don't care. It's that we are literally trying to figure out how to do it effectively.
Yeah.
So, just
And
it's
cost-effectively.
it's gonna happen, and it's on the agenda.
Yeah.
But hang in with us
Yeah.
till then.
Just, I mean, technical difficulties is just part of the mystique.
Yeah.
It's part of the character of the show, I guess. For now.
We just love glitch.
Yeah, we'll take your help. Alex and I also built computers for years, right? For
Yeah,
a couple
I
years now.
have a plan.
Yeah.
Like I've been researching and thinking about it, and I think I know what I want to do. I just like have to decide whether it's going in the same box or not,
Yeah.
which I don't know. Depends on if I find a deal that makes it simpler.
Well, with that, we're gonna listen to "Happier Now" from Birkin, and then we got Gemini, we got Daniel, and we have a video from Chill that he shot, and then we have Chemix, and we're gonna end it with Atlas and Clean Risk.
Oh,
So let's listen to "Happier Now" from Birkin. Oh,
yeah, that
thanks,
slide
man.
was sick.
Yeah.
If only I never held you close, then I'd be more okay when I looked at your ghost. But I see where the scales had tipped over the most. So Lord, why did you send one that ain't in my boat? For so much time she played her part so damn good, like right down to the dime. And I say I'm fine, but I never thought that one day you'd no longer be mine. So I hope that you're happier now. I can't help but hate you from here on out. I hope that you're happier now, knowing I would have died to protect all this love that I found. And I hope that you have no more doubts, knowing that you had to break me and take away all other routes. And I get it, you owe nothing, but I gave you my whole loving. And I fought like a war's coming, but you never stopped running. So I hope that you're happier now, but I have to hate you, 'cause love will put me in the ground. You told all these lies, said you never let go, but when now came that time, what am I fighting for? Told me focus on mine, and you focus on yours, but when you drew that line, you were closing our doors. Well, what happened to us fighting through together? All that time we said we couldn't live without that love I thought we gave each other. I figured out how much you truly meant it, so all those words you said with no intention. Well, when I told you what you mean to me, I'm telling you, you were my only one obsession. My love to you was just a light perception. We're 22, but you just need perfection. I had no time to get that life for us, 'cause 40 months was time you gave to our complexion. But why did I have to love you so much, when it's so damn easy for you to drop me right outside? You never loved me how I loved you. I hope you find someone to love you the way that you wish that I might. I hope that you're happier now, knowing I would have died to protect all this love that I found. I hope that you have no more doubts, knowing that you had to fade me and take away all other routes. And I get it, you owe nothing, but I gave you my whole loving. And I fought like a war's coming, but you never stopped running. So I hope that you're happier now, but I have to hate you. I hate you, I hate you right now.
Perfect outro. I got 2 things.
Well, I just want to say that there was moments that I just like you were communicating emotion so directly. I got some chills. Man.
Yeah. Oh,
it was
yeah.
Really fucking, really.
I mean,
deep, like not cheesy, direct, like emotional performance.
it was so well executed, like just the pacing and like the delivery.
Yeah.
Got nothing for that. That's exquisite.
Really
and
good work.
and right up my alley too. I love music like this. It's very folky, like old woods,
Yeah.
like very Pacific Northwest, as we love. So lyrically stunning. That is a really good way to describe it. I only do have 2 things. This guitar fill right here. That could be louder. The whole track overall could be a little louder by like 1 or 2 lefts.
Yeah. I think that when that guitar comes in, I'd like to have some delay from the vocal or some or so much reverb that it kind of there's a little bit more in the room with that guitar. It feels like everything stops and that guitar comes in, and maybe that's exactly what you wanted.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's something that is better. It's like a thought that you would have that'd be like, oh, this will be great, and it's probably better in your head than it actually is executing for me. But
You're talking about that guitar fill overall?
The guitar is great, but just how everything stops, like as the guitar comes in.
I see.
Like I want some more room atmosphere. Do you see that? The other guitar seems to.
You want a little more of a blend.
Yeah. Just let things touch a little bit more.
For instance, if you were playing it live and you have a rhythm and lead, and you're letting the rhythm ring out.
Yes.
While the lead. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
It's very, very astute observation there, but I mean, besides that, I mean, just a slightly louder master, and make it more touching, please. Other than that, I mean, this is fucking superb. This is not your first time with us, right? You've been here before, but this might be your first trophy that you've won, because this is absolutely a gold trophy winner. I mean, this is like Spotify ready. 100%. We're just nitpicking at it because that's what we're supposed to do.
What we're here for.
But I mean, your pipes are just fucking outstanding. I mean, exquisite, like vibrato and I mean, you conveyed your emotions so clearly, so well. I mean, it's not lost on any one of us, I think. So.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna get off the stream and tell my partner I love her. Be like, hey, I appreciate you.
After the 30 minutes of sobbing in your car,
you're like, I want to whatever's going on with you, but I don't want to be there.
Yeah. Well, feel free to grab this video playback and use it for marketing, because that's a well-deserved trophy for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's fucking 3 trophies down. We got 7 more.
We got a lot to give out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep giving now.
Unfortunately, the queue is closed. You got to get in on the first hour of the stream to get on in line. But you can always submit to badkillrecords.com/submit. In fact, I will put the link in the chat.
Many people do. Many people go to the website and submit all week long. We start the stream with a list.
Yeah, you can submit anytime, and if you submit throughout the week, you're first in line for the following Thursday. So keep that in mind. Always always welcome to do that. But for the stream, you have the first hour to submit music, and then we have to cut off because our time is limited. Birkin, incredible tune, dude. Incredible tune. A little bit more polishing, and this is 100% a hit, without a doubt. I can see
great work. I always say that if you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil in your life, you at least squeeze out an amazing piece of art. Oh yeah,
dude! Tragedy makes such great art. I'm gonna go use the restroom while you tell them a story about like how you shit your pants or something.
What? No. I would say that some of the hardest things as an artist is being super content and everything going well. It's like that happiness kind of writes white, So, as tragic as whatever's going on in your life right now, it is not ruining your art for sure. It is probably giving you some of your best work, as tragic and painful as it is. So really good. So hard to hear, kind of, Oh, Gemini 88. I actually didn't know that you'd submitted. I'm glad to. Yeah, I would agree. It passes as that for sure. I hope that we see more of your work on the stream, or that you tune in and help us, give advice to all the other people that are on here, because, it's a very interactive show. So if you guys have something that you feel about something that's being played, if you can say it in a way that's not extremely rude, then where we want it to be a community of everyone giving each other feedback. We're just behind the camera.
Yeah, right? the whole point's just to help each other be and get better. So.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to be rude. Fair enough. Excellent job. Well deserved.
He took it
Congratulations.
Further.
I just put the entirely wrong vowel there just to be sure. Okay, we got Gemini, and then Daniel, and Chill, and Chemix, and Atlas, and Clean Risk. So let's jump into Gemini 88 with Dreams in Sync. This is Whip 2. Yes. Tell us some of the things you changed. It sounds like the panning is better.
Yeah. It's more centered.
It's still slightly panned though.
Distance grows another day. A notch in time we can't erase. These dreams we shared don't feel the same. There's something in your voice I can't name.
Such good R&B quality of that.
I feel like the guitar could be slightly before or behind the beat, like in a couple parts, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe some amplitude modulation might help. Well, that guitar sounded a little behind the bass.
Yeah.
Love those pluck harmonics. All right, the Doogie Howser. I really love that, like, snare, that whatever that snare is. It's so good. It's so 90s R&B. You know what I mean? Yes. The reverb on the kick cuts off for some reason. You hear that right at the end? Hold on. You hear that?
Okay.
Very subtle. It makes no difference until it's soloed, you know?
Right. So I think the more I hear it, the more the kind of the ARP pattern with that's played on the guitar. I think the timing is really loose on it.
I was gonna say it, but like to tighten that up.
It needs to be it needs to be tightened up, I think, because you know what it does is it reminds me of playing something that I'm not quite comfortable like doing at that speed, but I can do it, you know.
Well, you know what we do is we like take every pluck and we cut right before the pluck. Yeah. And then we either drag it forward or back.
Right. We'll like manually sync it. I think it needs more, adjustment in the timing and synchronization because it's not before or after the beat. It's loose and it's lacking a little bit of like confidence actually.
That's how it's coming across.
Yeah. Compared to the other guitar parts that are like fully, there's no problem. Yeah. I don't have any problem with them. I mean, maybe that one is behind that beat, but it's all behind the beat, like, as opposed.
Well, I was going to give him a pass because one, I don't know what the final result's going to sound like in terms of like, I don't know if he has more layers on that.
Oh, it's just gonna.
It'll blend out. But it is such a prominent guitar lick.
Yeah, I think, and it comes back in as the solo is ending, which is great.
But then you run the risk of like having it sound programmed, which, I mean, the pedals you're using, like the processing you're using, I mean, is very like authentic and raw.
It seems like it's. I'd be surprised if it wasn't copied at least.
Guitars are just recorded with reverb and compression.
Yeah. Well,
So I mean,
so you know,
I guess if it were us, what we would do is we would do what we just said. We would just like make splits between the beginning of every pluck.
Yeah.
And then we'd probably find we'd probably edit and match those up, and then we would find like the best 3 of them and then stagger them through,
Right.
like copy paste, staggering them so they had sufficient difference that the listener would not notice, that it's just basically a loop, But I think that's what you're alluding to, right? Is that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that I mean, like, their other option, of course, is just to record that
replay
part.
it.
Like the other thing I might do is I might play that part like to a click or something like over and over, like, and get a long take of doing it a bunch of times. And then
you know what you should do if you're gonna go through all that, like spend like 2 hours practicing that at night, and then sleep on it, and then record it the next morning.
Yeah.
Because and there's a lot of science behind this. There's, especially with musicians, if you are practicing a muscle memory scenario, such as playing guitar or drums, and you're having trouble with your timing, or you just can't get that lick quite right, or and this works for like video games and stuff too. If you practice heavily before sleeping and then have good restful sleep, the next morning you are going to find that you perform exponentially better.
It did have some gated reverb snares for sure, Travis. Which would be right in line with those vibes that you're mentioning.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess I'm not giving gated reverb enough credit for if that's what's happening on the kick. But let's admit that on the last couple albums when we're playing guitar, I mean, there's been sessions where I play the same riff for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is it loose? Yes, I will agree that it's loose. Does he need to fix it? I don't know.
I'm not.
Does
I
it?
can't I'm not telling. I'm telling.
Are you
everybody
saying
what
it
they have to
detracts?
do.
Does it detract?
I
Yeah.
mean,
See, that's the problem, is the how much time you get.
Dude, that sounds like an amazing amount of time, Jonah. I get like 45 minutes a week.
Yeah,
I was just like 30 minutes a night, dude. You're blessed, fuck, dude. Like, you're just like, you must be. No wonder you're making so much music. Sorry,
Fair.
adult sadness here.
I was just talking to Katie about, she's been getting up earlier to like work out and stuff. And I used to be an early riser. I mean, I used to like wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I would like, back when I was like writing books, I would write for like 6 hours before I had to do anything. I just can't do that anymore. For now anyway. But for all of you who do have time, if you practice at night and perform in the morning, you will see benefit. But yeah, you either get unlimited time or unlimited money, but not both. That's 100% true. All that being said, I really, really like this track, and I see where you're going. Yeah, obviously it needs more vocals and stuff, but with the vocals that you have in there are very, very good.
I would just put flat. I think your vocals are doing great, and maybe just a little bit warmer compression, analog compression might. I would probably mess with that a little bit.
I love the pick slide too.
Also, so when you do this, by the way, if you't taking multiple takes, do 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 do, or whatever, like that note, you can let that ring out and then do another take where you start.
Did you stack them?
Where you stack.
That sounds
stack
more.
'em.
That sounds more unnatural than just.
Look, I'm
doing
just
it.
saying it could
It
have
is.
it could have another like, and then like the next one starts, and it's not doesn't sound unnatural. It sounds like two guitarists.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds, and then you can bring them in for that last note.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck, sounds. Yeah, I don't know. Look,
Official NM. Yes, unfortunately, it is too late. You got to be here
too late.
You got to submit in the first hour of the stream. We start at 6 p.m. PST, but not too late for next week. So keep that in mind. I love where this is going. I cannot wait to hear what you do vocally on this thing. As far as the squanching the guitar, I mean, you can give it a shot, but even still, like you don't have to. How about this? Let's get some more pipes on this thing, and then we'll see how well it blends, and then we'll make a decision together after that. How about that?
Sure.
Fair enough. Love it, dude. Love hearing what you're doing. Keep going. You re-record it. Okay, yeah. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. We're flexible. All right. Well, we got Daniel, then Chill and Chemix and Atlas. So this was uploaded 3 months ago. This is Cosmic Angel Summon 1/2/26, completed unmastered, from Daniel Quasar. Yes, nice introduction of the low end there. They are very smooth pads. This is nice. I love the Outlaw Star clip up there too. Pretty sure that's what it's from. Outlaw Star. here. That's not bad. God, those chimes are so good. Nice crunch at the end.
Nice. Yeah. Really cool there.
Obviously, really cool glitching with the vocals. Really cool effects. Cool processing.
I think that I really like the glitch vocals, but I think that when those vocals are glitching, you might want to EQ them differently or bring them slightly down in volume.
Yeah.
Like, I guess a third option would be just like a slight reduction in the amount of glitches, but I think the glitching sounds good.
I think
just
it's
like,
fine.
I just think it's maybe it's like it's extra foreground when it could be like it doesn't have to be the only focus that's going on at the moment. So it would blend a little bit better if it is like has more, or it was just pulled back just a tiny bit, or it's EQ'd like with less harsh frequency.
Yeah. This is kind of okay. So, I would like more variation in the drums, and something I see or hear you do consistently is it feels like you kind of get settled into a melody pattern, and then you run that melody pattern generally throughout the whole track. And what I would like to start seeing from you is more. I would like you to be more adventurous with your melodies. And by that I mean more notes, more scales, more like verse, chorus, verse kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I mean, it sounds hard.
It is hard. It's like one of the hardest things you can do as a musician is like to like really nail down melodies. I mean, you remember how long it took us to like figure out our melodies and how frustrating it was? I mean, it was like years that we were just like, we can't fucking make a melody to save our lives.
Right.
We'd sit there in the shed. Remember the shed? We'd sit there and just fucking pound on the keyboard for hours just trying to come up with something cool.
Yeah.
And it just, but there's cheats that you can do. You can just, we were pounding in the shed 100%. Yeah, those were some times, dude. But, I mean, just using like, different scales and even just fucking, like the four chord beauty. How many tracks have used those same four chords? Something like I don't know exactly what I'm saying. I'm just saying I want you to be more adventurous in your melodies.
I think I sit in here and hear what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big ask, but I think you're good enough now that I think that's where your priority should be, Would you agree or disagree?
I definitely agree. I just remembering that fucking shed. And,
oh,
and I was like, and I was, we would leave that shed, and there'd be moments where we're like we just made something so amazing. It's going to change everything. World-changing magic in the shed. I feel like that.
It'd be like snowing.
Yeah,
we got that little radiator heater, just like keeping us alive.
It was,
and just those were times, dude.
Yeah.
Not exactly simpler times, but they were times. But what you do have nailed down is vibe and aesthetic, 100%. Like you you got that down. Like you were conveying some feels for sure.
Absolutely.
I just want more like variety in your melodies and stuff, and also like more like cohesiveness and intention, you know. Like I'm starting to put you up against like Aphex Twin, you know, and maybe like study what he's been doing in the last, you know, 15 years. He's really come out with some really interesting stuff sonically, you know. And
yeah,
like,
and you talked about diversification of the drum patterns too sometimes, and I think that, you know, when you add this complex glitching with the vocals, that it lends itself to maybe in other parts of the song to maybe have the drums have a little bit like glitching or a regular pattern too, you know. I don't know when that would have been appropriate, but I think I feel
you can do that
sense.
progressively more
Yes.
throughout the track,
right?
you
Like,
know?
you know, the track.
It starts very like straightforward, and then it progressively gets more fucked up, like as it goes, you know. And the reason
Kind of like our life.
Yeah. But stop, dude. That was too deep. The reason you just have this kind of like Aphex Twin-esque vibe to your music, and I know you're gonna go far with it, so I'm always gonna be pushing you, you know. So push. Yeah, this is really nice, really nice.
Really good work, Daniel.
Yeah.
Like, very impressed with things you're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
You're not afraid.
Completely unafraid. So this one's shot by. This is shot by. Chill.
Yes.
And this is only 3 minutes 20, so we're gonna watch.
Wait.
We might skip it through a little bit.
Yeah.
But let's check this out. Fuck, that's tough.
Fucking rest in the fucking
so sick. That's so like early 2000s Slipknot vibes.
Yeah.
Where are their parents? What the fuck is up, Denny's? That was really sick, dude. Get out of here. And you shot that.
Yeah.
You did that.
Damn.
Yeah, they're good. I've been saying for a while, like, rock is dead. You know, fucking the last Deftone album was like, I love Deftones, but their last album, I don't know. We're all getting old. You know, we're getting old, and the kids don't give a shit anymore. I did not watch the Grammys. What was up with the Grammys? Oh, really? Oh, shit. Okay, well, it's coming back. I mean, you know, it makes a lot of sense because, like, the 90s are coming back. And, like, early 2000s are coming back, you know? And it's weird because at our age, you know, I keep saying that fucking... I keep saying that, like, the 2000s don't really have any, like, really profound cultural phenomena, you know?
Yeah.
Like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, I mean, they're decades just dripping with icons.
Yeah, right.
And like cultural revolutions and like movements, you know, like grunge and ska and, you know, drum and bass and even like pop music, you know.
Yep.
Just like icons. And then you get into the new millennium and it just kind of feels, you know, like what's the difference between 2000 and 2010? What's the difference between 2010 and 2020? You know, like,
I mean, like, I feel like I would argue that the 2000s had vibes, but I'm not sure what
it was.
I don't
it was
know
like
that
it was like the new.
has that same type of era connection. You know, like we start to. It's one of the things that is very different is that as the internet expanded, like we lost a sort of cultural connection where the media was limited to the point where we all kind of saw the same things.
Oh yeah, all at the same time, and like shit was regurgitated,
right? And so like, you know, the things that so then there's more room for niche stuff, and so people like are spread farther, you know. So
yeah, Chill says there's a theory with the dead internet theory and associated with vaporwave and synthwave movement. I mean, it's like, I'm just saying, like, I think social media had a huge part to play in that, but
because I mean, you had you know, the 2000s, you had your Linkin Park, you had you know, things like Godsmack and Korn was like
but they are remnants from the 80s or from the 90s.
Yeah, sure.
Like late 90s transferring into the new millennium, and the new millennium was very exciting, and we had like The Matrix and Lord of the Rings, and like you know, it was like a revolutionary time, and like music and cinema. And then, like Daniel said, like 2010 came around, and it was just like, it went real stale real fast. You know, like how, like, I would be, with a knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you who was the biggest artist in 2010 to 2015, you know? Couldn't tell you. I don't really fucking know. Then again, I'm not a kid, so.
Yeah,
I don't know. Rant over, but
I would say Skrillex.
Katy Perry, actually. Skrillex, yeah,
like
for sure.
2010, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like,
maybe it'll come back, and it kind of seems like maybe it's starting to. So
yeah,
maybe that's exciting. All right, well, let's listen to Chemist Who Want Smoke, and then we're gonna follow up and finish off with Atlas and Clean Risk, Body Right. So let's check out Who Wants Smoke. We do need to just get to the shed pounding. dude, are you still in the chat? Chemics. Hold on. This is not okay.
Nope.
If you're still in the chat, dude, let's talk. That was sick, dude. That was really sick. I only have one thing, and that's I hear the low end is nice and clean, but it's not really full enough. I mean, let me put it on the monitors just real quick. I take that back. I retract my statement. It's there. It's just it was hard to hear in the headphones. The sub, I mean, it's there in the sub. It's just invisible. This would sound incredible on a system. Yeah, this is fucking phenomenal. I want more of this. Give me more of this stuff. I mean, this is really, really good. Really nice, clean, high end.
Yep.
Really nice production. Percussion is what I meant to say. And the wubs are just on fire. And when you start stuttering the vocals, that's just really sick. Oh my god. Okay. What? You're on the stream.
I'm on what?
The
on stream?
Yeah.
Okay, well, get a load of this. I just heard the funniest fucking joke at the bar.
Okay.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
How long does it take to microwave a baby?
Oh god, how long?
I don't know. I close my eyes when I masturbate.
Oh my god.
What?
Shit.
What do you? This is totally. God damn it.
All right, world famous coyote, everybody. Round of applause.
Thank you all for listening. Bye.
Okay.
What?
God damn it, dude.
God damn it. What the fuck?
All right. Anyways, this track is sick.
Need you to hear this very bad and generally inappropriate joke.
His parents are hiding in shame. All right. Really, really, really cool track. Give me more. I want more. So I think you might have left the stream, but come back next week. This is really, really good.
Uh-oh. Well, that's all out of time for this week. See you next week.
Thanks for joining us. All right. Let's finish things off, shall we, with Atlas and Clean Risk, Body Right. This is version 5. Have we heard anything prior to this? We have never heard it.
Never heard this. This is
They've
new.
been bouncing it back and forth until they're at V5, and
Yeah.
now we're finally, our virgin ears are in for a treat, I'm sure. Whenever it decides to play. I can't believe he said that. I can believe he said that.
This kind of shit.
Okay. Sorry, Travis. You're very culturally significant.
No, we agreed that after 2010 it was nothing.
Yeah. So far, no clipping. Oh, there it is. Nice. Interesting switch up on the percussion.
This has become like kind of a Atlas staple to like kind of switch into this kind of mode.
Yeah. and the clips.
Yeah.
But I was saying the snare just kind of stopped and went into a different snare. Kind of like it. Okay, there we go. Sinister.
Get that body right. 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 Tongue tense, tongue tight. Get that body right.
Nice, dude.
Whoa. Right.
So another really interesting percussion change. Completely different kick too. Big clip. Well, you use that sharper kick for like 16 bars and then just ditched it. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Hold on. Okay, so he's using this kick. Hold on. Where is it? Right here.
yeah. We're just done with it?
And then right. It's so interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate that he did that. It's so interesting. It's a really fascinating. There's so much. There's a lot of like Easter eggs in this track.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to like discover the deeper you listen to it, and I love that about it. So am I right in assuming that Clean Wrist did the vocals for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, he's using a sharper kick here too. I kind of like that sharper kick overall better than the other kick, but
yeah, I mean, I might.
it like carries
I
more
might.
energy.
I might carry a little bit more consistency. I mean, I like all the pieces of this track. I feel like it's jumping around more than just slightly more than I like, but like, you know, and it could be all the changing with the kick, you know, like how frequently it changes, you know, but it's like, you know, it's pretty it's super engaging, and having a really simple motif for your vocal sample that will make it memorable. Which I think is good.
Very memorable. It's a really fun, like, dancey house track. And I agree with Travis. Yeah, it kept me interested. My brain kept searching for like, we can fix your mix. Yes, we can. But there's so much fun stuff going on. The bass line is super fun and funky, and like you have like orc hits every once in a while. You're constantly changing up the drums, and this drop is
This is super great.
it has really great flow to it. The nice down sweep. And it's just a really clever flow, like a really fun, interesting, clever
Dude,
flow.
that was my favorite part of the track for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it. Really fucking hitting great.
Yeah, this is really cool. It's really cool. This is one of my favorite things that you've done, actually.
But
Yeah.
clipping.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Look, I think we're officially gonna have to be his like mastering engineer.
Well, we have to master his More Machine Than Man.
Yeah.
He sent me unmasters.
Okay, cool.
So
we're
gonna master and then on the stream we're gonna compare his master to our master and be like, why do you not do this?
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Like why? How come
why come no master like master?
Yeah. I'm gonna analyze his luffs. I'm gonna be like, no, I mean it'll be good though.
Yeah. Well, I can tell this track has been through a lot. It shows. It's fucking cool. Needs a clean mix.
Very, very cool project to end on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. It kind of woke me right up. Well, guys, on that note, next week, Alex is going to be in Texas. I'm sure he'll join us in chat if he has time.
I'm gonna do my best to join you in chat. Although Texas is ahead, so like it might be like. Hopefully, I'll be done with you.
Well, by Thursday, you might even be back. So
that would also be cool.
Maybe he'll join us here. If not, maybe I'll scrounge up a special
the
guest.
Unit's not arriving till Tuesday morning.
Oh.
So that's not great. Anyway, good.
Yeah. Well, excellent work, everybody. Some well-deserved awards tonight, and ultimately, not that bad technically speaking.
Yeah.
We could have
glitched out so much harder.
We could have, and in fact, we didn't have to restart the stream. We didn't have to restart the computer.
Yep, that
Love
was
that.
great.
Love that for us.
No restarting of the stream. It's been a while since
Yeah.
we've had that.
Well, we love you guys very much, and we hope that you have an amazing weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. One of us or both of us will be back next Thursday at 6 p.m. I hope next week.